Yeah.
You know.
Okay, lead in, goddammit. You the host, ain't you?
He muted
Man,
himself.
muted?
Oh, you done muted
That's
yourself.
crazy. I muted myself and I started the podcast. That is
You ready to say some
insane.
fuck
That's how you
shit?
listen. Kids, don't be me. That's what I'm saying.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Everyday
Don't listen to
Gems.
Jim Jones.
Wow, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Shout out to Jim Jones.
I'm here for all the clicks, babe. All the clicks.
All clicks.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not better than Nas. I mean, even Deontay.
We need
say
to
that.
follow,
But,
baby.
yeah,
Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, Jimmy.
You
How
are
did
hilarious,
Jim's
man.
comments about Nas affect LeBron's legacy, though? That's the real question.
I think it does affect.
That's the reason why he opted in, all because of Jimmy.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, if Jimmy don't chase the rings, then LeBron shouldn't be part of ring culture either. You feel me?
So now ring culture is in jeopardy because of the comments that Jimmy said about Nas.
boom,
Are we really going to tap into this shit?
So without the ring, so that means so since it's not about the rings, that means Halliburton is the best player in the NBA right now.
No, he's not.
If it ain't about ring culture,
right now.
It's not about the rings. It's about it's anti-ring.
It's about not winning the ring now.
Then the best person in the NBA right now is Kristaps Porzingis.
It's what?
Ben Simmons.
Damn, you got me beat. Ben Simmons.
Ain't nobody even watching them damn summer videos anymore, Ben Simmons, because this nigga is a fucking liar. Every year we get the same bullshit from.
Get out of here.
We get the same bullshit every year. Him shooting threes in open gym and shit.
He got the same 2K layup package that he had when he was at LSU. Like, sir.
That's the LSU workout video.
Oh, this the same shit he was wearing there. This fucking looped ass goddamn bullshit. You fucking fuck. Fuck him.
His name is Benjamin now, though. He get the full government. Benjamin Simmons.
Damn.
I feel like you get the full government when you dope.
No, you know what? Benji Simmons.
Yeah, that works.
Uncle Ben's rice. Fuck that. Fuck Ben Simmons,
You
man.
remember, motherfuckers was saying this nigga was gonna be the next LeBron.
Bro, they swore. Oh, remember this? If Ben
Technically
Simmons get a J, the league is in jeopardy. It's like, no, he's not. No, it's not. Calm down. Like, please. I remember battle rappers was saying all that. I'm like, Ben Simmons with a jumper. All right, bro. Next round, bro. Next round. Like
you lose, disqualified.
You down 3-0-3 now because of that bar. Thanks.
Bad day.
No Don DeMarco.
Ben Simmons, you ass. But no, hey, I got a random trivia question. I want to see if Deontay knows this question. It's a basketball trivia question. See if 5 seconds would be enough for him to get it. All right, Deontay. I don't know where this came from. I said I'm gonna ask this nigga. It's how much information he has. Who was the last person to 4-peat?
The last person to 4-peat? It had to have been Bill Russell and shit, because they were winning what? All them years back, lose one, then win 3 more, then lose, win 4 more. Ooh.
I didn't say team, I said person.
Bill Russell.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Technicality.
What?
Technicality.
What's the technicality?
It's an individual who's on 4 different teams.
I didn't say 4. I didn't say that. I didn't say he was on 4 different teams.
Frame the question right.
I said, who was the last person to 4-peat in the NBA?
Robert Horry?
Nope.
Ron Harper?
Nope.
No.
He 3-peated.
That's who?
He can't be a starter.
Steve Kerr.
Who?
Yes, he did. The Bulls, and then he won with the fucking Spurs.
Yeah, the 99 Spurs joint. Yeah.
Yes, he did. Yep.
I got this nigga. I stopped him. I got one.
Yeah, you did.
You get a free corn dog at the food court.
Free corn dog.
No, you get a free Sunday out that bitch at the Dairy Queen in that motherfucker.
I'll take the Dairy Queen Sunday. I'm not doing a fried
glizzy. Dairy Queen soft serve crack. I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah, I'm not doing the fried glizzy. Nah, with the mustard. Nah,
yeah.
I'm cool.
Standard mustard too, not honey mustard.
Standard Sunday, not a blizzard. That's hilarious.
Yeah, a cereal glizzy eater is insane.
Anywho,
cornbread dip glizzies, baby.
No, I'm good. I can't win no trivia.
So who's Night of Champions, man?
Glizzy?
Huh?
The cereal glizzy eater.
Yeah,
The Fat Joe joint. Fat Joe, I think he just said shit to be that guy on that pod, and Jada got to be the one to react to this shit that he said.
Jada was glitching after he said that. Jada didn't know what to do. He was like, "Whoa!"
Jada said,
wait,
"Yo,
what?
hey, yo."
You're like, what's wrong with Jada?
Like,
Jada's
what is
great, man.
he's an habitual glizzy eater. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't even use that fucking word. Why am I saying that shit? It's a fucking hot dog. What the hell? Come on, man.
When
Yeah,
did they
he be
become
saying
glizzies? I never.
He be saying
I don't know, man. This is some shit that I heard,
6 years
and I
ago.
was like, what the fuck?
So
Yeah,
that must
fucking
be like
hot
a
dog.
seasonal thing that spread like wildfire. Because my whole childhood, they were fucking hot dogs.
Well, the young boys in DC was calling it glizzy.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing. They call it Glock a glizzy too. So that's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? So you eat hot Glocks.
What? That's too close to another word.
It's
So I won't answer that.
crazy.
All of this sounds terrible.
Hot Glocks is
I repeat
insane,
it.
dog.
With
Close to
relish
another word,
and
so I will
ketchup.
not answer that.
Yeah, so it's bad all the way
It's all
around.
bad. Bottom line, it's
Yeah,
all
it's all
bad.
bad.
Let's
It's
just
all
go back
bad.
to hot
Right.
dogs and call it a day.
They may one day, but right now
We can go
they
with
gonna run
Frank's.
this
How about
glizzy thing
that?
around.
I mean, I still use Franks and Links. That works for me.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get a Frank.
And Frank is cool. This is when you be like, yo, let me get a sausage. When it's like, aye or nah.
Yeah,
You're like,
saying
yo,
kielbasa, you wildin'. You wildin'.
Ah,
hey, yo,
out the
get out,
cookout.
yo, get out. My nigga say he want a sausage, smoke. Hey, yo,
Yeah,
you wanna
get him
fight,
out
my
the
nigga?
get him out the cookout. Pack him up.
you are at the wrong. No rainbows here, baby. No rainbows here.
I know what
Get him
month
out
it
the
is. You
cookout.
still
It's
wild.
crazy. Take the whole pan of baked beans, yo. Just get the fuck out, dog.
No, don't take the baked beans. Just go. Just go.
Yeah.
We're not doing this thing. Fuck this nigga. Anywho, hey, listen, man. Night of Champions, dog. Who saw that shit?
I saw
All right, let's see the whole thing.
recap.
So let's
Cody
go through
Rhodes to turn and heel, bro. Cody Rhodes is gonna do the heel turn. It's coming.
Darius, Raheem Rhodes.
Well,
I found-
Deontay, walk us through the. Let's get the recap from Deontay because he's the wrestler guru of all four of us.
Match 1, King of the Ring Finals, Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes kicked out of a fucking RKO,
Yeah.
which is very fucking
Super.
rare that
How
somebody
long
does
between
this.
the pin?
Huh?
How long in between the pin?
He pinned him right after it. Cody went for
Yeah,
a Cody
he pinned him
cutter,
right
and Randy caught him in the air in RKO, and he kicked the fuck out. I
Oh,
said,
Darius.
hold the fuck up. Cody, I had Cody winning anyway because Randy's not beating Cody Rhodes. Nobody's beating
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes. But yeah, he kicked out of an RKO. Randy just was almost went for the punt on Cody, and he didn't do it. And then he went and grabbed the chair, and the referee took the chair. While the referee giving the chair back to the ringside attendant, Randy takes the fucking turnbuckle padding off.
Yeah.
Cody did not hesitate, pushed Randy into that motherfucker right into the titty, and hit him with a crossroads. And it only took one crossroads to beat Randy Orton. I was like,
Darius.
Hey, Cody Rhodes just turned off G's mic.
Darius Rhodes.
yeah, so Cody wins. He cut his little promo afterwards, praising him and all this. But I believe this is going to lead to a double turn at SummerSlam, bro. If you've been paying attention to what's been happening, look at what they did in this fucking tournament. They made Cody go the path of beating all his friends and all the people that people like. Beating Sammy, beating Jey Uso and motherfucking Randy after he beat Sammy and all this shit. I'm like, it's looking real funny right now. And Cody's starting to look like that asshole in New Japan that turned on Kenny Omega.
Darius.
So he beat
Raheem
Cena
Rhodes.
and then turned and then joins The Rock.
I don't even put The Rock in anything.
Yeah.
Don't put The Rock in nothing.
Yeah, The Rock is.
We're not bringing The Rock name into anything. Cody's going.
So he turned.
And I'm not even putting them down as winning. I just feel it being a double turn with him and Cena. It's going to happen. Cena is still getting cheered now. He's getting cheered now in this heel run. But I will get to that. I'll get to that when we get to do the rest of the call. Okay, we had that match. We had Raquel Rodriguez against Rhea Ripley in a street fight, which I felt was the match of the night.
They were going at it.
Hold on. Before you keep going, because I don't want to interrupt. Is it me or has the women's matches been the best match on the card these last few pay-per-views?
Well,
They were at
On the
Mania.
last
Y'all have
card.
named three consecutive pay-per-views where the women's match was probably the best match of the show.
Well, the last card I said Becky and Which Collar had the best.
See what I'm
match.
saying? Then at WrestleMania, right
Triple
here,
threat.
The triple threat.
it
They've
sounds
been
like the
putting good
women is
work together.
goddamn carrying the show right now.
Hey, well, that just means how far we've come.
Yeah, because they were the
Yeah,
piss
piss
break
break.
for many years.
Yeah.
Now the piss break is anything involving LA Knight. Now I'm just fucking with you. I'm just that's comedy there, man. That's
You
no
ain't
comedy.
lying. You ain't lying. No, I'm sorry. He
Yeah.
has been having some.
Kale Real Ripley.
Yay!
They had a good little street fight, bunch of hot good spots in there where
That spot
Rhea got
outside.
power bombed on. You know the cover for the announce table. They had it across the barricade, and Rhea got scooped up, and she power bombed her into the damn timekeeper. It looked like she hit her head on the fucking floor too.
I thought she hit her head for real. The way
Yeah,
she
that joke
landed.
looked rough.
That shit looked tough. I was
And
like,
then
damn.
what they had she whipped Raquel with her belt and all that. We had a stairs spot, and then the announce table they propped it up on the top rope, and she hit Raquel with a riptide off the top rope. This is after the interference from Roxanne Perez, and she took her out pretty easily. I was like, well, shit, I guess we gotta do something because Liv is hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
match,
that.
though. Good match.
Yeah, it was damn good match. Damn good match. We had. I might be out of order with some of this because I'll be in and out and shit. But we had Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa for the United States title, and my upset pick came through. Solo wins the motherfucking belt. Solo is winning me over more and more every fucking week, man. This motherfucker, when he imitates people, and he was doing the Jacob shaking shit. That shit.
Yeah, he's funny. This new what's it called?
Since becoming the tribal chief, Solo is showing so much more personality and doing wild shit. It is fucking
I like
great.
the way they booking him.
Yeah,
They
but
let
him
him
and
show his
Jacob,
personality, man.
yeah, they've been going at it in the match, and then we had a bloodline match basically. Tonga Loa made his return dressed in an all black hoodie. Hits Jacob with a move. Solo pins him. He kicks out of that. They go at it a little more. Jacob jumps over the top. Outside moonsault over the top rope. Took them out. Then goes for the pin. Gets dragged out. Motherfucking Hikuleo from New Japan. The Tonga, if those that don't know, Tonga Loa's brother. They done changed his name. His name is Tala Loa. That's, I guess, because he's taller than everybody, I guess. Yeah. But okay. And he choke slammed fucking. He choke slammed Jacob through the fucking table.
That's
get him back in the ring.
For doing it.
Get him back in the ring. Solo hit him with the Samoan spike for the 1, 2, 3. Solo is your new champ. And he at the press conference after the match, he said, "What is it? 4 letters. What word? Stop."
Bruh. He's good.
I'm about to cook, yo. Y'all niggas gonna make me lose the Roman Reigns. I'm cooking now. Fuck that shit.
Because the crowd was doing that but when he was trying to talk. So it was good.
Yeah, I like
Solo's the band down, man.
Yeah,
Solo's the fucking band.
I like that joint.
But yeah, this is far from over. They got some more shit they got to do with this. Flush this feud out. But
when is SummerSlam?
In August, we got 2 nights of it.
2 nights of it. Yeah. Will Cena
have like 14 more, and the winner of the King of the Ring was going to face the champ, and the winner of the Queen of the Ring is going to face whatever champ on their brand. So Cody's facing the winner of Punk and Cena. We'll get to that.
Okay.
We had the Queen of the Ring. We had Asuka versus Jade Cargill for the Queen of the Ring. Shortest match of the night, 8-minute match. Was not worth my time of looking at it. And I don't think the crowd even fucked with Jade winning because she had crickets when she was doing her post-match promo.
Yeah, the Saudi crowd was very, very, yeah.
I don't think they're feeling Jade because I think that people are starting to see what I've been saying. Jade ain't ready for the spotlight, bro. She's still not ready. She's still too
decent match. Well, Asuka can carry a match, so
it's an 8-minute match.
But they ain't really let her carry it for real.
Yeah. It wasn't much to carry. And then And when she went for the pin, she nearly fell completely off of her. And I think they should have started the count.
Was it a 4-hour pay-per-view?
No, it was 6. It was 6.
How do you have a 6-hour pay-per-view but have 5?
Oh no! You said hours. I thought you were talking about matches. It was 6 matches. 6 matches.
So you had 4 hours in 6 matches, and they get 8 minutes.
Yeah, because Cody and them had almost 25, and you had to put all them ads in there because they didn't.
Telling you, TKO ads as usual.
These ads are ridiculous. I'm sorry, Deontay. Go ahead. It's just that shit just blows me. Sorry about that.
Oh, the one.
But yeah, Jay did not get the response I thought she was gonna get. Saudi was not feeling it. Not feeling it.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. But I just don't feel Jay's ready. But if they do this, her and Tiffany strategy, I just need Naomi to cash that motherfucker in the right way and win that motherfucker.
She is. She gonna catch that bitch in.
But her 2 attempts were dumb ones at that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That second one was the stupidest one. That was really dumb.
Didn't Daniel Bryan do that shit a couple times before he actually won that bid? And got punched out one time, didn't he? By the Big Show?
Hey, well, he cashed it in on Big Show after he beat Mark Henry. Henry had beat Mark Henry for the title, and then he cashed in on Big Show. So, no, he might have ran. Now that was a rough time in wrestling. So I don't think I
slumped that one time. He came out like, "Yo, ring the bell." Big Show was like, dropped his ass.
So I guess Big Show must have been the challenger then or something or whatever. But I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but either way, this was the piss break of the night to me. Karrion Kross against Sami Zayn.
Bruh. Sammy.
Yeah. Karrion Kross' promo work was getting them over. People are cheering for him. Why? I don't know, because he's trash in the ring.
I don't get it either.
I've never liked Killer Kross, Karrion. I've never liked this dude.
They treat Kross like he's LA Knight, and I don't get it.
Well, LA Knight had at least the charisma to go with the shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, I get it why LA Knight is over, but like with the fans, that's like he deserved the push, and I'm like, y'all treat it like it's LA Knight, and I don't get it.
So Sammy is going over there now, huh?
Well, he went over there the last couple times because they done removed that restriction over there or whatever. So that's why KO wasn't doing it at first because they couldn't let Sammy go. And now, he went the last time or whatever. But the thing is, going to
atheist thing, right, or something like that. Or?
They got a 10-year deal with them motherfuckers.
Oh, so it was an atheist thing, though, right, or something like that.
It's about his heritage. He's a descendant of something.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I ain't getting into all that. I'm just saying it's something like that.
That was part of the. But yeah, I got you.
But I think they need more lenient.
Wearing Palestine colors on the low. So.
Yeah,
I see you, Sammy. I see you.
But so how many I did? 2 points. Won't put 2 title matches in here. Am I forgetting something? I got one left, right?
I think you got one. Should be.
All right. Well, main event: John Cena versus CM Punk, and we had Did y'all see the SmackDown when Punk came out?
Drug free,
basic thugonomics. Making him to still look like the biggest fucking hypocrite in this whole thing. But either way, we had our first 10 minutes of headlocks and chin locks and all that shit. And then they started to pick it up. They started picking it up after that, started getting more entertaining. Then we came to the third act, or to the motherfucking climax of the match. Referee gets fucking showed. Cena went for the 5 moves of doom. Well, he hit the 5 knuckle shovel for the people. They cheered this. Cena getting cheered again. He hits the AAs. He kicks out. He hit him with a second AA. He kicked out. And with the little rolling jump, he caught him out the air, rolled over, hit him with a third AA. He kicks out of that. I said, okay, so what are we doing with this one? So then Cena goes for the 5 moves of doom. He went for the shoulder tackle, took out the ref. Punk nails the go to sleep. He got the cover. You can count to 15. The man's still out. Nothing happened. Punk goes, does this to call out for another ref. Burn it down. Here comes Seth Rollins and the motherfucking Bronze. And they come in there. They beat up Punk. Punk took him, knocked him out the ring, went for a dive, nearly face planted. Then Braun Breaker. Remember that video I sent y'all, his shitty punches? Did
Yeah.
y'all-
I seen it.
Boy, that table spot of them trying to put Punk to the table looked like shit. I don't know if it was on him or it was on Punk not being able to get up. But them two big motherfuckers should have just been able to dead weight lift that
Yeah,
man.
as strong as they are, that shouldn't have been.
It looked
no issue.
bad. That looked bad. And Punk comes, he hits Punk with the curb stomp. Here comes Punk Seth was ready to cash in the briefcase. Charles Robinson from WrestleMania 24 when he ran down to count the Edge and Undertaker won that long ass ramp. He's running. John Cena shoulder tackles this man out the fucking. Yeah, that man left his feet.
Shoulder block.
That nigga,
My God, he killed him.
nigga sprinting.
Yes, he left his fucking feet for that. He gets to the Cena gets to the ring. Seth was like, "You were dead a minute ago." He said, "Well, I'm alive now. This ain't got nothing to do with you." He was like, "It got plenty to do with me." And took him out. So him and Punk, they face off. Punk goes for a handshake. Cena shakes his hand. The crowd cheers. The camera pans to Cena's face. Same face he had when he turned on Cody. Went for the dick kick. Punk saw it coming. Grabbed his foot. Laid him out. This is a whole lot going on in this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Penta comes out to stop the beat down. And he has to do it.
He had to do it.
He had to do it.
And he did the strut. He had to do the strut. He can't not do the strut.
He fighting Braun. He gets backdropped on the stage. You got Sami Zayn runs out. He's fighting Braun Breaker around this family fucking way. And Penta jumps off and takes out everybody. Well, he went for the other tsunami. Well, Bronson Reed went for the tsunami on Cena. And he got pushed off by Punk. And that was when I skipped the part. It was a whole lot going on.
It was a lot of chaos. Like
Yeah.
they just spammed the booking at the end. For real.
And then in the end, Cena wins, lol. And the crowd changed. You know what I'm saying? Crowd was going off on this. So
For me, sorry, Deontay, I threw a tantrum almost when
Wait.
Penta came out.
why?
Bro, you came out like that. They should let him spear that nigga like he speared that I have speed nigga. Do you come out with it?
Hey, yo.
Get to the
He's supposed to
fucking
do that.
ring.
He's supposed to do that.
He's supposed to because he's the coolest nigga in the world. But well, look, me and Sean have seen this before. Sean, in AEW, when Matt Hardy was getting the shit beat out of him by 3 guys, Jeff made his debut in AEW. What did he do before he made it to the ring?
He was doing his taunt.
He had to stop and do this and went to the ring.
The whole routine. The whole
He beat
routine.
the shit out of that. He ran
Man
out.
is getting smoked. Jeff is
And
going
then
in.
Then he went to
Whole
say,
routine.
you got to get your shit in, dog.
You got to do your taunt, brother.
I hate that shit.
So that's the power up.
Yes, that's the power.
Ridiculous.
He had to do the strut. He
He has to do
doing
the
this
strut.
is fine, but the strut, I'm like, yo, my nigga, you're not even
You
helping.
gotta do the
Bronson
strut.
Reed had to stop speeding him up to come get you.
Of course,
Well, he
I
doing
gotta
the Hogan
act dizzy
thing.
while he get his shit off. While he doing all this real slow, I gotta be like,
Just know.
nigga,
Just
you're
know.
fine.
Hurry
Just
up.
know.
I got. Nigga, I was like 30
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah. That's wrestling right there.
That's
peak
wrestling for you.
That's
So he
peak
doing
wrestling
the
right
Hogan
there.
shake.
Bruh.
That's peak wrestling, sir. Let
I
Penta get his
know.
taunt off, sir.
No,
That's
Let him do
Penta.
this shit on.
that shit don't even
That's
belong,
Pentagon
dog.
Jr. Let him get his taunt off.
No, man, he was acting like La Parka, dog. Get the fuck in the ring.
Hey, hold up
Don't
now.
ever
Whoa,
fucking do that again.
LaParker's the guy.
That's like saying Lynn Jeremy. Feels very on
Don't
the
do
line.
that.
It's on the line. I don't know.
And I'm going to ask you again, Court. What was LaParker's finishing move?
The chair.
Exactly. His finishing move was a chair shot.
Even with that, LaParca got to get his taunt off. What are we
Yeah.
saying?
And he
chair
got
shot
it.
with the chair.
He got to do it.
Bruh,
He did
that's
the
why
chair
I
shot with
love
the
him
PB
getting
Herman.
murdered by Goldberg,
You
dog.
can't
That
beat
was the worst shit.
That was funny. That was
That was
peak
great. That was
WCW right
hilarious.
there. They let him do it before the bell. While the bell rung. They let him Goldberg with the check. Goldberg no sold the fuck out of it. His dance turns around, gets the shit speared out.
He speared him and tore his ACL up when he speared him too.
Yes, he did.
That was like a career-ending injury off the taunt.
It was a career ending at all, but go ahead.
Murder Lamar dog for taking too goddamn long.
Hey,
Classic.
let's bring back Juventud to Psychosis, man.
Juventud is still wrestling, motherfucker.
He is.
Psychosis is
my
like
dude, though.
93, dog.
He is not that fucking old.
That is
My
I
bad.
didn't realize Psychosis was that big. Like Psychosis,
Psychosis is only 2 years older than Rey Mysterio.
Speaking
he
of,
like
they got a match
6'2" though.
together.
Like
You
Psychosis
should
is
look
actually
up.
pretty tall.
How old is the Great Muta? Now the Great Muta got like 80. Muta
He's
is 80.
Ray Muta just fucking retired like last year.
He's about 80.
Like, him and
2
Sting
years
are
ago.
the same age group.
Speaking of Juventud and Psychosis, they got a good match. You should look it up on YouTube. Just saying.
Hey,
But yeah, back to the night champions. That goes to my point. Where I see Cody and Cena doing a double turn. They're gonna finish Cena's career off as a fucking face, man. And I think the turn is happening at SummerSlam. Him and well, I don't know. I'm not doing my prediction now of Cody winning or not, but it's gonna be some type of way where Cody goes full heel and Cena becomes face again in that motherfucking match. Whether it's at the climax or doing a move or whatever, it's gonna happen. It's Brett and Austin on WrestleMania 13.
but let me ask you a question. Do you really think they'll let Cena walk out as retire as a champion?
No, he's not retiring that champion. He was going to lose the title, but I'm just saying he's going out as a baby.
Is that kind of like a unwritten rule that you can't retire as the champ?
It's in the business, you always go out on your back. That's what they say. If you're going out, you go out on your back and you put over whoever's beating you or whatever. But
Yeah.
Somebody might want. It depends on who's writing the show.
Yeah,
How you gonna write this?
it
but-
depends on where H want to go with it. So,
Well, we know he won't be black.
absolutely not.
We had a black wrestler on the match. What was his name, Sean?
Oh man,
Killingsworth?
You'd have got Cody's name already. We had him and we had Naomi. Oh, I said Naomi. Goddamn Jade on the
yeah,
card.
you had Cordarius and Jade on the card. That's all the black you getting. That's all you black you getting.
No more ethnicity.
Cordarius is
Fuck your
Cody
ethnicity.
Rhodes. Just speaking, Cordarius Raheem Rhodes. That's your black champion. Just saying.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but I got to see how this build up is gonna go, so I can get my prediction if Cody actually wins it back, and then we do some. And we got to look at that countdown on Cena's dates too.
Because that's what I was. Somebody
Does
was
his
saying.
last date fall on a pay-per-view?
I don't remember. Every time I see it, I think it's like on a regular episode of SmackDown or some shit. I have to look at that shit again.
Because I was
Falls
asking
like after
somebody.
SummerSlam.
I was like, how many dates he got left? Because
It's 13 now because it was
Okay.
15, and then he did SmackDown and this, so it's got to be like 13.
okay,
And
yeah, that timing gonna be interesting where they land.
So it's going to be after SummerSlam?
What his joint,
Yeah.
his last joint? I think it is. Because it's. I have to see that goddamn.
Because you think about it, he can do Raw and SmackDown and chop off 2 days in a week.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
So
what
they
I'm
can
saying.
speed up the process and
then-
time it where SummerSlam is where his last date is by booking him for both shows during the weeks leading up to
Because
it.
I think it matters
the
what
problem
the cities is.
now go ahead, Sean.
No, because I was saying I think it matters what the cities going. You know what I mean? With cities that the Raws and SmackDown fall. You know what I mean? If it's those major cities, they definitely gonna have them there. Then the smaller
But if-
ones they may not have them.
If it's coming to Richmond, Virginia, we may not get John.
But see,
Well, when you
At
come
one
here,
point,
we
Richmond
don't have
was
a venue anymore. The Coliseum
yeah,
is
we got the
gone.
Coliseum.
Yeah, they gonna
But
have it outside.
at one point, we were a spot they love coming to. So
Yeah.
Hell yeah. SmackDown
They
was
do
like a
something at the
regular.
squirrel spot. They may do at the squirrel spot or something. Lord knows they
Man,
ass.
God
But
damn it.
put
The
them
ass
You
at
want
the
to go
baseball
to the
field.
Diamond? He said go to the Diamond.
Yeah, niggas at the Ash Center and shit that with no
Yeah, the
AC.
Ash Center for real. That's what they're gonna be.
they're gonna be at the squirrel joint, bro. The open stadium joint.
Man, he keeps saying the squirrels jump.
The Diamond, motherfucker.
Damn. I'm like,
Hey, it's time, bro. You gotta be a
You
full
said it.
meal.
You gotta think about the people that might not be from here. They gonna be like the squirrel jank. What that is?
What the fuck is that?
Dog,
Really,
when they
that's
put on the
off an
piss
oak
break
tree.
match, nigga, go across the street to Chipotle. That's crazy. At the piss break match, niggas going to. I'm about to go to Raising Cane's, dog. I ain't even about to watch this.
That's nasty ass shit. Fuck you, famous for
It's a
something.
little barbecue spot. They going there.
Bruh.
Oh,
My
Buzz
God,
and
they walk
Eggs.
over to Marco's
Yeah.
Pizza and shit.
They going to
God,
Buzz and
God,
Eggs.
Get some Q.
Get some
Bro,
Q for the piss break.
diabolical ass piss break match, and it's
Yeah,
going to
shit,
be Karrion Kross versus himself.
Karrion Kross against Apollo Crews.
Man.
Is he still alive? Fuck.
Yeah, he's gonna main event the show that no one watches.
The Saturday
The
night
headliner.
show?
No, not Saturday night's main event. Main event.
Yeah, main
The
event.
show that they tape before Raw.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga on the pregame.
Yeah. The
The
pre-piss
walk-in.
break.
Nigga, the crowd still coming. The crowd sitting outside.
Yeah,
waiting
the
to
crowd
enter
still
that arena.
getting
He wrestling.
popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that nigga wrestling by his goddamn self in an empty
They pay
stadium.
Apollo Crews in food stamps, and I know that sounds funny because he's black, but I'm saying they pay him.
Watermelon and
possible.
chicken.
He's married to a white woman now. Come on now.
Oh, he might
Okay,
be
so
right.
they don't pay. They give him wick.
He working his way back to the main
That's
roster. now.
insane.
They give him wick. He still gets paid in food stamps, but they give
You
him
know
wick.
what? That was the reason why they fired R-Truth so they could bring Apollo Crews back. But
Apollo Crews is been back. He ain't never been
Wow.
nowhere.
I'm talking to TV. To the main show.
That is crazy.
Just because you're on the roster don't mean you on TV.
Yeah, you're on fucking main event and Speed.
They
And
brought
Speed.
Crews, they bring
Speed.
him to
See,
Crews.
Speed is the show they tape before SmackDown. That's the one that's only on
Said
Twitter.
to TV.
Dog, hold up.
They
They
replaced
fired
R-Truth
Said
with
to TV,
Crews.
I mean.
He said it. Like, he ain't been nowhere. Oh,
Back to TV.
Yeah, niggas don't watch them other shows, bro. Them
Hey,
niggas, may-
Court, you an
them niggas,
idiot,
will-
bro.
them niggas may as well be wrestling on Broad Street.
No.
Man, niggas don't give a fuck about them two shows.
Trips gonna hit his episode, be like, he's correct though. He's actually correct.
Bro, they may as well
Right.
show them two shows on goddamn Nickelodeon.
Brody, that's crazy.
Nobody watch them shits.
the only way you can watch main event is if you got Hulu or you look that shit up on demand.
This is virtual.
Yeah.
They ain't even real. Them AI wrestlers, man. That shit ain't even real. Them niggas sitting in the goddamn playing the video game.
That nigga
My
said
nigga
it.
said they fired Ron Killings to put what you call back on TV.
Yeah,
God
the main
damn,
roster.
that's fucked up, bro. Niggas are the roster getting paid and food stamps. It's like we gotta fire our truth. We gonna put another nigga on.
Gotta make
TV.
cuts. Gotta make cuts,
Yeah,
y'all.
They have but a certain amount. They got a quota to meet. Three
Oh,
niggas
God damn it.
a roster, baby.
Anyway, all right. So
Why you think you don't see the goddamn Street Profits no more?
They on SmackDown. They just finished the titles.
it up.
Bruh, hey, look, they ain't got but one other nigga spot. They got them two niggas and they got one mode.
On Truth is on SmackDown. Keep asking for John Cena every week.
Hey, there's your three niggas for SmackDown. Now you got three more niggas for Raw. That's it for the day. That's it. 6 nigga max.
a 6 nigga match.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why Apollo Crews is on the main event because you gotta have main event people too.
We
Yeah.
not having no
Bruh.
barbecues and cookouts with no niggas. No, 6 of y'all. Total.
One of your 6 is Kodarius Raheem
This is
Rhodes.
why Bianca Belair ain't been on TV lately.
Yeah,
Why she wasn't in the Queen of the Ring joint?
She was.
she on vacation.
Why they had her lose to goddamn Alexa Bliss?
She's trying to
It
get
was a
pregnant.
4-way. And
Pregnant.
She was
why the
injured.
fuck Alexa Bliss didn't make it to the finals because she's the most over fucking wrestler since the
Yeah.
fucking Royal Rumble.
I don't know
Hey,
what
so
they
She
doing
had the
with that.
biggest pop at the Royal Rumble out of anybody. Anybody
Yeah,
had the
she's super
biggest
over.
pop at the Elimination Chamber.
Other than Rhea, she's super over.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
Jey Uso ready to be tag team champs again, so that tells you about that being over shit.
Well, like I said the last time we had this conversation on the pod, when you can't cut a fucking promo on your own or you can't remember your fucking lines, that does not help when you're the world champion.
That's
So-
what hurt Oscar when
No,
she was
sir.
the champion. Her ass couldn't talk. They were like,
Who?
bitch, we can't understand shit she was talking about when Oscar was the champ.
Oscar was the champion for some shit, bro.
Yeah, but every time she spoke, it was like, bro, what the fuck? She got rocks in her mouth?
Now that's just racist now.
Yeah,
We're
this
just,
feels like very on the line.
That
That was a little rough, Court. I'm not.
you see, this is what got Carlito's contract ended because he don't know the difference between Japanese and fucking Chinese. He said him.
Carlito ran out of apples. That's
Real
why he
McMahon
lost
over
his
there.
contract.
Court.
He lost
We
his
can-
Apple.
Court,
He lost
listen.
his Apple
Court.
endorsement. That's why Carlito got fired.
Court.
That
Listen.
a whole
We can punch Apollo
Japanese-
Crews in the dick all day, dog. No one gives a shit. We cannot.
Huh? Too dark, huh? Too dark. My
Right,
bad.
yeah,
I'll talk about an
We
Asian
can
lady.
kick that
so we
nigga
know you're
around
wrong.
all goddamn. People like him and Robert Sacre, no one gives a shit. Like we can keep them around all fucking day.
Hey, look,
But
ain't that
going that
the-
route, we got time.
What's it dude? The howdy dude, the dude that wear the mask. Ain't that Bo Dallas?
Yes, that's Bray
Yeah.
Wyatt's brother.
Yeah, I thought that
How
was-
you say it, Sean? The views expressed by that we got to record on that last one.
Yeah,
My bad. Team.
specifically on that part.
Yo, you
We
bang.
got demonetized. My bad. We ain't getting paid for this episode.
We
Sorry,
gonna be damn this episode.
My bad.
This
You
shit
might be like, hey, look, enough is enough.
upload this bitch gonna say terminated. God damn, wait a minute.
All right.
That shit fucked up.
Your
Jesus
channel
Christ.
has been revoked.
You know we can talk about niggas all day. We can't do Oscar like that. They been shut the whole come to niggas' houses with the guns out. Hey,
Thought you
fuck,
like-
nigga. Hey, yo, hold up.
Knock it.
I thought you like Japanese women. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Oh my
You sounded
god.
like Stephen A. real quick, Court. You sound like Stephen A.
Hey,
Talk
look, I
about
like
Otani.
you, guy.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
What's the other?
So,
what's the other
I mean,
one
the
that's
summer.
been,
So SummerSlam is in August,
just came
right?
back from injury. She
Yeah.
all right too.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute, they ain't moved that date, did it? That ain't in the end of July this time because how the Royal Rumble was in February and threw my whole calendar off. Somebody look that up. Somebody sidebar and check the date for SummerSlam.
Yeah, I got to cool off from my hot take, so I'll go ahead and look it up.
When is SummerSlam 2025?
No, it's at MetLife Stadium. First two nights SummerSlam.
Sound like that Rotten Apple just disappoint you over there, G. What's going on?
No, it's coming up.
Oh, should have had the green guy. Would have been up.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cat.
man.
Yeah, bro.
There it goes. There it goes.
Hey, James Harden declined the contract, and he's going to re-sign with the Everyday Jim's podcast. Hey, we got James Harden, fellas.
Oh, this
It says
What a
August
move. What a move.
3rd.
We're in business now.
that would be right
behind the
then.
scenes,
August
working
3rd
on
is
that
coming to
one.
the pod.
The second and the third. Okay, yeah. Because they not gonna do it in July because they doing the Evolution pay-per-view the day after Saturday Night Main Event, which is the same day as AEW All In.
So do
And I
y'all think that within this next with John Cena, that ain't gonna work because John Cena won't have they don't even have that many shows for him to be a part of, and next for to be 18 dates he'll make between now and then.
He's not gonna be on every fucking episode. We know
Hey,
that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So he won't be leaving after SummerSlam.
I don't think so. That's why I said I think it's after. I think he's trying to stretch it out. But I seen the list, but I just don't remember it. I understand. So I don't. They already announced the dates what he's announced for. So I just don't remember what was the last day. I just know it's past SummerSlam.
Because even if he does SmackDown and Raw every time this up between now and then, it's still only eight joints, and then SummerSlam would be 9.
So what's the next pay-per-view after SummerSlam? One of the mid joints, ain't it? The middle, the intermission joints.
Don't know because everything's different now. It's not us.
Yeah,
They're probably throw a joint in there. That I
There's
don't know.
money in the has money been already passed.
They already have money in the bank, fool.
Yeah, because they got the briefcase. Now
Oh.
champions already passed. I don't know, but
They
was
could
it
bash
Clash
at
of
the
the Castle
beach.
or some shit over there? I don't know.
Said Battle of the Beach.
Bash at the beach. That's gonna be separate.
That they probably they did that to NXT probably. NXT gets all the old WCW name pay-per-view.
They'll get the Halloween Havoc joint.
Yeah, they do get Halloween Havoc. It'd be NXT Halloween Havoc. That'd probably be on a
Sure.
fucking regular day. I don't even think that'll be a pay-per-view. I think that's a regular day. But
Dr. Old Femi, whatever his name is.
yeah, I'm saying I don't know. Shit is this cluttered.
Yeah,
Too much
It
shit
is.
on.
it is. I would love. Where's that bitch gonna be at? It was in New Jersey.
Yeah, it's at MetLife Stadium.
Or them tickets gonna be crazy. So niggas will be playing.
They'll
the
probably
Yeah,
they'll be
it'll be
cheaper than WrestleMania. I'm pretty sure, but
Yeah, probably cheaper.
TKO trying to recoup that money.
Y'all trying to tailgate and get outside with the grills and cook and make some money out that bitch.
Tailgate.
Yeah, tailgate that motherfucker. And everybody put a grill out that bitch. Set up some Sterns, make some money in the parking lot. That's where everybody look. Shit.
Trying to ride up there. I can get us in MetLife in 4 hours.
You said what?
I can get us to MetLife in 4 hours.
4. 3.5. 3 maybe.
That was one time, G.
Nigga, that's all I needed. You got me home in 2 hours.
Yeah, y'all gotta pace
Come on,
yourself.
4-hour trip. That's a side note. Listen, everybody know that Jersey Turnpike, from the Jersey Turnpike to Richmond is about 3 hours and 45 minutes. We coming from the airport. Deontay said, nigga, just give me up the turnpike. I get us home. I'm tired as fuck. We was coming from out of the country. I got him off the turnpike. That nigga took over. I said, I'm gonna go to sleep because I wake up a couple hours and motherfucking we should be, if I need to take over again, we should be straight. 3 hour and 45 minute drive court. He got us back in 2 hours flat.
Pull it in the parking lot.
Pulled up in front of my crib, the motherfucker gas, they said 0. I said, hey, yo, dog, hold up, bro. Bro, that nigga did a ball 20 all the way home.
Flatline.
I ain't seen no shit like that.
I know how to drive. That's what he said.
Real, hey, telling you.
I had a motherfucker on the highway rolling with me. When you got a partner, things just go like that. And when he got off on his exit, I took the deuce up, kept it rolling. And I looked at his gas joint. I said, he lives right up the street from a gas station, from a Wawa, but he probably want to go home. So let me go and get him there. And I was like, yep, you got just enough to go back to the gas station when you got to go home, go out.
Literally,
Ain't no other trips to the gas station.
That motherfucker said 0. I was like, I can't make it to the gas station, but luckily you can't. The fumes got me up there. That was about Wawa's and shit. But all fumes got me up there. He literally got me back. He got us back in 2 hours. But 3 hours. You shaved off an hour and 45. That's some gangster shit.
Hey, if you listeners don't know, Deontay is very particular about time. So if he tells you the time he will arrive, he will be there at that time. He knows it's
better
He
be ready.
don't do that being late shit.
So
And your ass better be ready.
Very
And
punctual.
don't be there at 9 o'clock. Don't be like, don't start till 10 and he at the door. Bitch ass nigga, it was you told me nothing because he's there.
yeah, you gonna get a text. I'm outside, nigga. All right.
I ain't getting out of the car. Let's go. Hurry up.
I thought he was on CP time. Okay, all right.
He's gangster behind the wheel. Real shit. He's a gangster behind the wheel. But no, I'm telling you, man, we should do that shit, bro. Tailgate, make some money off that bitch. I'd do it. Shit, shove the motherfucking the Zelle and the Square app, nigga. Everybody get the swiping. They tailgate niggas got ribs over that bitch.
Ribs?
Hell, they got ribs. They got ribs
Yeah,
back on
links.
the
It's New York.
We promoting the catering and the pod out there.
Hell yeah. Niggas be on the pod and smell the smoke everywhere. Let's go.
Yeah, you gotta give them links and brats and shit.
Yeah, we
Feel
won't
massive.
listen. We're not selling smoked sausage, so if you're looking for those.
Hey.
Yeah.
They're Giants fans. What else they eat? I mean,
We'll sell Franks, but a sauce. Listen, just don't call it. So I'm like, yo, y'all got any more smoked sausage? You gonna get snuffed out there. That's a different story. But for a different day, don't call it smoked
don't look
sausage.
for no shaboing boings. All right.
That's crazy.
What a way to end the show.
Sure, boys is crazy as fuck, yo. Yo, we gotta go. We will see y'all next time. Thank y'all again for liking, commenting, subscribing. We are out. Peace. Nigga said, "Your boy, Jesus fucking Christ."